Another fresh beat. Another fresh beat. But I got every reason to play this fresh beat tonight. Because you know why? Y'all know why. We won. What it's looking like? We in the win column. How about that? Yeah, man. We are in the win column once again. It's 3 in a row. I don't know about y'all, man. Feels a lot better when you win than when you lose. Only thing about this win, and the more we keep winning, the longer Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan stay around. Will stay around. If they would just get his team to Chris Rashad. Y'all saw the defense today, man. That defense did its thing today, man. That defense bailed us out again. Woo. Say, we got a reason to celebrate. My buddy Clarence Hodge, big time Deadskin fan. Been sitting back, sipping on Kool-Aid for the last 5-6 weeks. Holding on that first place. Well, Mr. Hodge, how does it feel now? In the words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. So we'll take our rightful place and we'll hold down that first place position, okay? Thanks for keeping the seat warm for us. We appreciate that. But we can take it from here. So yeah. We got us another win. Yes, sir. I'll take it. So, let's talk. Let's talk a little bit. Where do we start? Let's just talk defense, man. Defense is what I was really, D-Law, man, DeMarcus Lawrence, he tips the ball to himself, and man, he makes a great play. Amari Cooper, catch that little slant pass, man, and take it to the house. That's what we need from a number one receiver. And like I said once before, when you have that number one receiver like that, what that does, it requires help over top. So even though the guy wasn't there in time to slow this dude down, slow Amari Cooper down, but this really opens up the run game. Dak did a wild scramble to get to the end zone. So, it's a good win. Good win. But do y'all feel like I feel? Because I still feel like we're not really there yet. I take the win. Don't get me wrong. I take the win. I mean, it's a great feeling, man. But we still are not up to the caliber of the Chiefs, the Rams, or the Saints. I don't even know if we're going to get there, man. It just, Dak he missed Noah Brown in end zone. It just, our offense, it's a combination of play calling and lack of knowledge and experience by the quarterback. You know what I mean? That makes sense. It's one thing to have one or the other, but we have both, man. And sure enough, on the other sideline, guess who we saw that suited up? Mark Sanchez. We got to give Dak. We got to get Dak a quarterback coach, man. Like I said, I take the win, but the dinks and the donks, man. The coming out the shotgun on what was it, 2nd and 10 with no, then there's no play action. I think our offense is too predictable. One time I can't remember where it was, but we was close to the end zone. I think that was a time we end up, kicking the field goal for 10 points. And there was a play call. Well, did we get the penalty? I can't remember. We got the penalty. But anyway, the play call, we right there on the 10. And this play call was made by Linehan when it was crossing routes and they got jammed up. But the crossing routes were designed, I guess, to 5 or 10 yards. But when they did their crossing route, instead of they making their cuts and everything inside the end zone, they made the crossing routes and their out routes or whatever outside of the end zone. So I can't blame the receivers or Dak on that, because that was a play that was called by Scott Linehan. It's like a 4 or 5 yard crossing pass, but the 4 or 5 yard crossing pass was outside of the end zone. So why even call it play? And I think that's when Dak ended up holding the ball and getting sacked. Man, he got sacked because nobody was open. Terrible play calling, man. We had Flemings in today. Flemings in. We had Suafilo. He was in. It was kind of a little weak on that side, man. It kind of struggled a little bit. I don't know what's going on with Tyron Smith, man. But damn, Tyron, we need you in the game, bro. We need you in the game. I understand you got to handle your issues and everything, your injuries. But we need you in the game, man. But man, I tell you, the interceptions, man, I tell you, tell you something about that defense. That defense is what that is, man. That defense is what that is, man. For real. I mean, those guys are really balling out. They're playing with no fear. They're playing aggressive. And they're playing fast. Now, if you look on this offensive side of the ball, we're playing scared, we're playing slow, and we're playing passive. Think about that. There's 2 tails of the Cowboys. That's the topic. The 2 tails of the Cowboys. We have aggressive side, and we have a passive side. Our offense is the passive side, and our defense is the aggressive side. Because we don't throw the ball downfield. And the time we did, Dak missed them. He threw it too far. Then the one on Gallup, he kind of threw it behind him. He would have let him a little bit more. Would have been a touchdown. Anyway, just something to think about. Yeah, we got 30 points, but man, I'm telling you, like I said, I'm a true Cowboy fan, man, and I know what it's going to take for us to get on down the road, man, but we can't expect to get up the hill, this steep hill, with a 4-cylinder engine. Our offense is a 4-cylinder engine right now. Zeke started off pretty good. Then we just got conservative. Then what was that? At 4th quarter, we had 4 minutes left in the game, man. We run the clock down to 4-7 and call a timeout. Explain that, somebody. Somebody explain that. Then we turn around and burned another timeout. We end up with no timeouts left. Then we get the interception at the end of the game, and we actually did absolutely nothing with that series. man, we're not playoff material when this type of behavior is taking place. These kind of plays are being called. I really truly think, man, it's the time where we got to relieve Scott Linehan of his duties of calling the offensive plays and let Jason Garrett step in. And if Jason Garrett wants to save his job, this is what he's going to have to do. He's going to start calling the plays. But he's going to fix, he's got to right this ship, man. This ship is not working on all 8 cylinders. We're working on 4 cylinders right now. So with that being said, let's go to the scoring summary, man. Let's talk about how we got all these touchdowns, and but the final score was 31-23. All right, it shouldn't even been 23 points, man. We shouldn't give up 23 points at all. We shouldn't have, but we did. It should have been that close. So our first score was in the first quarter. 16-yard touchdown by Ezekiel Elliott with a Maurer kick. Second quarter, we had a touchdown by the Redskins by Vernon Davis, which was a 53-yard pass from Colt McCoy, which made it 7-7. Then in the second quarter, we got a field goal by Maher, which was a 28-yard field goal, which made it 7-10 in the second quarter. We come back out in the third quarter, and the touchdown pass thrown by Colt McCoy to T. Quinn, 10-yard pass, which made it 13-10. And then we come back, and Dak Prescott throws a 40-yard pass to Amari Cooper, which made the score 13-17. Then we come again. Cowboys come again. We come with a 90-yard pass from Dak Prescott to Amari Cooper. Now, this is good stuff. When Amari Cooper's putting up numbers like this, this is exactly what you want. So then we come back in the fourth quarter. We get a touchdown. Matter of fact, back on that 90-yard pass, it made it 24-13, us. Then fourth quarter, we came in, and it was a 5-yard run wild run. I mean, he used his feet on that scramble. And he did exactly what he needed to do to get in that end zone. So it was a 5-yard run by Dak Prescott, which made it 31-13. Fourth quarter, y'all, we give up 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. And you know why we did that? Man, we gave 2 touchdowns wait a minute, what is this? I'm sorry, we didn't give up 2 touchdowns. We gave a touchdown and a field goal. So in the fourth quarter then, Washington had a 1-yard run by Bibbs. Touchdown run by Bibbs, which made it 20-31. And then we come back, Washington came back with a field goal with 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. And D. Hopkins kicked a 31-yard field goal. So there it is. I mean, we put up 30 points, but man, it just, we're too conservative, man. We're too conservative when it takes us forever to score, but we got 30 points, so it is what it is. So what can I say? What else can we see what's going on here? Rob Phillips report on Twitter. Zeke Elliott on Amari Cooper's impact. Just take a lot of attention off me, and I love it. It's definitely going to loosen up that box, the run game. I'm happy we got him. That was from Ezekiel Elliott. Then Rob Phillips from Twitter posted Zeke Elliott on his $21 Red Kettle donation in the first quarter. So Zeke says, hopefully that first $21 I put in there today triggers a lot of donation the rest of the week. Great stand-up guy. that's really, really good to see him do that and say what he said. David Hellman from Twitter reports Tyron Smith says he plans to be ready for New Orleans. Well, man, we sure need you to be ready. David Hellman also reported on Twitter, Amari Cooper said his 90-yard TD wasn't even supposed to go his way. More often than not, it's a clear out route for other wide receivers. Cooper said he got a great look, and it was a beautiful ball. Yeah. Another post on Twitter by Dave Hellman. Jerry Jones was asked if D-Law is digging into his pocketbook with his play. He responded, there are several of them out there. Amari looks like he's making a big for his big cash. So all this is going on, and Erin Andrews, she interviewed Dak and Coop tonight after the game. So it's good stuff, man. Also, they said it was a jersey swap. D-Law and his opposition for the day, right tackle Morgan Moses, they swapped jerseys. Okay, that's out of respect. D-Law is gaining much respect, man, I'm telling you. David Hellman also reported, I've never seen a wilder turnaround in my years covering this team. Less than a month ago, it was as bleak as it ever been, and now the Cowboys are very much a part of the playoff picture. For the Cowboy fans, they won't see it like we saw. We saw it was an ugly game, but it's a win. But we'll take the win. But you know. But anyway, so those are some of the reports off Twitter, which was good. You know, some good stuff to hear. What else we got going on? Let's see. That's Cowboy Wire. Yeah, Cowboys Wire. Let's see what else got very much. Okay. Well, nothing else is going on. But anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all up any longer. But like I say, I'll take the win, but I'm still kind of, I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm too hard on the Cowboys. I don't know. Maybe y'all feel how I feel. But it just, man, we gotta get better on this offense, man. Just, you know, I would think it was 3rd and 4, and we're in a shotgun. You know, me as a defensive coordinator, the first thing I'm saying is, okay, we're going to play the pass. He's in a shotgun. It's pretty much evident that, you know, we know he's going to probably pass. Instead of on the 3rd and 4 coming up from under center, and you can either come with the run or play action to freeze those linebackers. It's just, I don't know, man. But anyway, I love it. I'll take it. A win is a win. The big W. The big W. But, hey, I just want to say, man, I appreciate everybody watching the videos, you know, posting your comments. Make sure you leave a comment, man. I love to, you know, converse with you, go back and forth with you. Maybe I can, you know, answer some of the things. If I can't answer, we'll find somebody who can, and we're gonna figure it out. But just make sure, man, you hit the like button, man. We're still trying to get the 100 likes, the 100 views. You know, I'm new at this right now, but I appreciate you guys listening as we go back and forth on, you know, talking about our Cowboys, our Dallas Cowboys. So make sure, if you're new, subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll know when the latest video comes up. But anyway, on that note, man, let's enjoy the rest of the night, man, and let's enjoy this victory, and let's just celebrate. Let's turn up. All right, you already know what I always say: don't let him come to a sleeper but a dream. So let's make it happen, Captain. Deuces.